Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I've been to so many churches because of love of God, seeking the face of God and having a better life. Then I've belonged to so many religions, believe in it, practice all the doctrines for so many years. Be the first at the church, clean the church, help even open some churches and watch them grow. In my presence, I participated, I've gone preaching, made some sacrifice, but among all these things, all the sacrifices I've made, there's only one thing that really worked out for me. One thing, I'm telling you, it really worked for me. Among all these charms I did, this one works so good and it functions so powerfully. I have faced shame, and this shame I faced, I have been embarrassed so many times. I've been down, poor, suffered, sleeping and waking up in poverty without any hope. But still, I couldn't make it. I go to bed each night. I come out with many ideas how I'm going to make it, but when I bring out the works, it flops. Like I never did anything. All my plans, all my investment, everything I do, we just waste like that. Like that was no plan. Until I begin to understand the difference between making those sacrifices, all the things that we do to meet up. I'm already down, ashamed that I'm not making it, that I'm not even seeing the light, tiniest, slightest light that is going to show me that in so time I will make it. And that's what drives me the most, knowing that I'm going to fail. Falling. The shame, the embarrassment, disappointment, anger of failing. Shame. The shame I've gotten used to. Shame knows me because I'm a failure. It looks as if I refuse to rise to my dreams and targets. I wish so much to be up there, doing well. But each time, I always have these excuses why I can move forward. Like I have it now. I'm tired from too much work. I can't go to work. I can't work for somebody. I will always need time to rest. If I continue like this, I will die. The pain is too much on me. But that fire in me burning, asking me to move, there's still a chance, telling me to fight, I might succeed. That regret that is somewhere in my heart telling me when your strength is gone, you are old and weary, you will regret not trying again. At least the last try, the last fight. Maybe that's where my hope lies. But each day I weigh myself. I look around, other things I have to do at home. I say, oh, with this little strength I have, can only me do all these things. Then I remembered that shame itself knows me. Shame knows me by name. That even when it's time for me to shame, I no longer shame. because in poverty, I'm only living in shame. I've gotten used to shame, that it no longer bothers me to be shy. What people will say, what are they saying? What are they going to say when this happens? As long as whatever I'm doing does not take away my honor and disgrace me, or me disgrace myself. Sometimes I say to myself also, it's good there's social media where people like us could let out our mind, what is going on in our head, in order not to get confused about all the informations, ideas we are getting. Sometimes I don't even know how to present it, walk about it, go around it, even what to do with them. This makes me the more confused. But I still can't give up my dream, that dream of making it. It doesn't matter what you do, what ideas that comes to my head that brings me so much confusion, that's making me not to know where to even start, how to go about the ideas I have in my head. Or the money that's never there. The money keep running. I wish I could catch money myself.
What I do with money?
What I will do to money, or what I will say to it. Well, we leave it for another day, because today I don't have time to talk to money. One day I'll have this time. Bring out my time and write a letter to money and tell him exactly how I feel. Is money a man or a woman? Who has ever seen money? But you, the devil, who thinks every time that I will never make it in life, know today that I have no shame, I've felt embarrassment, that no matter how much you try to pull me down, that I will still stand, fight to have that 3 square meal.
Hunger no get shame.
All that matters, because I don't have the face to face somebody with shame, reduce my pride, and ask the person for money for food. That is the worst I can do. That is the worst I could do, to beg, ask someone for my 3 square meal, which God has given me hands to work and look for. No matter how tired I am, I know that one day I will stand on my feet with strong hands and fists, and I will fight to make my 3 square meal. I mean, social media. And I ask God, as you go around blessing the hands of men who are working, and you go around, you move, and you ask people, what do you have in your hand? I want to bless it. And I say to God, I have nothing in my hands. I have only this social media. Please bless me and bless the works of my hands. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter, God, as long as that thing can give me 3 square meal. God, bless the works of our hands.
The only thing that works.
This charm is nothing else than practicing my ideas, having a good plan, and not ever giving up. And I also live now in Germany for over 2 decades. And I've come to realize that this is also what works for so many Europeans, Asians. I'm telling you, it really worked for me. Among all these charms I did, this one works so good and it functions so powerfully. This charm is nothing else than practicing my ideas, having a good plan, and not ever giving up. Giving up